Hey guys, Code.Inc here, and today I wanted to go over the collections of my single board computers, and to wish you guys a happy Raspberry Pi Day and a happy Pi Day. And today, they released a new board called the Raspberry Pi 3 B Plus. It's a really cool board. I'm really hoping to get it soon, as fast as I can. And I'll do a review and everything and see what I can do with it, especially with the part of the power through internet. So let's get started with my collection, and I'll probably go over how I got them in order. So the first one I got was the Raspberry Pi Zero. This was my first board. I got it on my 18th birthday to test out single board computers and get started with technology. This is really fun to use. I also added this add-on that gives it Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and 3 regular USB ports, which is really useful, especially if you want to turn it into like a portable PlayStation, which I might actually do. Yeah, I might do that. Next was the Raspberry Pi Model A Plus. I got this because it had the audio jack and regular USB and soldered in GPIOs. So I wanted to get more extensions, so I bought it, and it was really cheap too, like around $28. That was a good price. Then I got the Raspberry Pi 3 for free from my cousin. He's a really cool guy. He wanted to see what I can do with it, and right now I'm using it as a tablet with Raspberry. It's really fun to use. They don't have this one doesn't have an SD card yet. I'm waiting for it in the mail. 64 gigabytes for more storage. So yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. Then I got into the orange pies. So my first orange pie was the Orange Pi 1. This is fun to use if you want to use it like as somewhat as a media center or like a gaming station that a lot of people been using lately with this. So this can be easily used to play PlayStation 1 and N64 games better than the Raspberry Pi. That's why I bought it, to get better performance on retro gaming. Then came the Orange Pi Lint. I got this because it had the built-in Wi-Fi, because I was kind of disappointed that I couldn't use the USB ports as with the Wi-Fi dongle, so I got this. It was really good. It also uses a jack instead of a micro USB as power to get more amp, like 2 amps. Then I took my hand on the Orange Pi 2G Lot. This is a really good board if you want to make your own Android smartphone. I was gonna make a video about it because I did have it done, but one day when I was trying to work with the touch interface, it stopped working, so I have to fix it. So I'll try to make a video about it once I get it working again. But this is a really good board if you want to do Android phones. Then came the chip. This is fun if you want to do like simple things like turn on LEDs or try to make it into a Game Boy. I tried. It's really hard to do, but if you guys ever try to make it to like a really good gaming portable, please let me know in the comments below. But yeah, like this thing, it's alright. It's not the best, but it'll get the job done. It also has built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth before the Raspberry Pi Zero did. So that's the first. Then I got the Raspberry Pi Zero W. Yeah. Good board. Good to make into a Game Boy. Took me a while though, but I managed to get it working. But I can't take all the credit. The person that made the Teensy Pi, he helped me out with the LCD drivers and touch pinout. Thank you for him. You guys should go check him out. He's really good at making tiny things, and I'm appreciated that he helped me out working the drivers and get it working, because I had to configure it to make it work with this. Then I got it the Odroid C0. This is better than a Raspberry Pi 3 because it has a CPU that's clocked to 1.5 gigahertz, and it has 1 gigabyte RAM, but smaller than a Raspberry Pi 3. So yeah, and it's also good at being used as an Android box. That's why I'm using it right now. But hopefully in the future they'll make a RetroPie image for it. Then I also have the Jesus Tinkerboard. This is good to rival over any board to make any type of image, like a gaming station, computer, anything. But the downside of this is it's hard to make into a portable. I tried making this to a portable with the touchscreen right there with the Raspberry Pi 3. It got super hot, and I tried to make it portable, didn't work. And every time it gets too hot, it shuts down. So yeah, if you guys ever figure that out, how to make it portable, please let me know down in the comments. And then my last board that I got recently is the Banana Pi M20. This is like a Raspberry Pi Zero, but it has 4 cores and it's the same amount of RAM as the Raspberry Pi Zero. Also has Wi-Fi, but it's instead of having like its own antenna, I use this one that I got off of the Orange Pi 2G lot. They're compatible. Then this is really good if you want to make the world's tiniest Android box. I watched YouTube on this; it runs super fine, and I believe this is clocked at 1.4 gigahertz, higher than a Raspberry Pi 3. I believe, or it could be 1 gigahertz. But yeah. So that's all the single board computers I have in my collection. Please like and subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment down below. And have a happy Pi Day. As always, thanks for watching. Peace.